In terms of whether I'm doing my makeup or whether someone else is doing it, sometimes I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna do it. And sometimes I like doing that because it's fun for me, and then if it ends up looking awesome, like on a carpet or something, I'm like, yeah, I nailed it. But there is a difference I've learned, especially recently. I think, prefer getting my makeup done. These makeup artists really, really know what they're doing when it comes to shoots or carpets, because we see ourselves a certain way our entire lives, or when we look in the mirror and these people are seeing you from an outsider's perspective, like maybe I never thought about doing this color on my lids, or doing this lip color, contouring this way, and the minute I see someone else do it, because I haven't thought outside the box, it's like, whoa, it's like really cool to see. So I actually really, I think, appreciate getting my makeup done and learning from these people. What's up, guys? I can tell you all are ready to put on some makeup. So the look we're doing today is based on my experience running late in the morning and still having to look cute. And therefore, I called this look a pop of color. It's super easy to do, makes a statement, really awesome look for if you're going to school, work, wherever you're going. It's not too overboard. And since we can all relate to running late in the morning, I'm gonna do this as a challenge and try to put this look on in 5 minutes. I think I can do it, but you guys ready? Let's go.
All right, 5-minute makeup. I'm clearly freaking out over what to start with first, but I've decided to go in with this cream-colored eyeshadow to prime the lids. Very good for blending on top of this color because your lids won't be oily. Colors will be very nice on top of it. It's very crucial. So I'm going in with a brown/mauve-y sort of color in the crease. I always tend to blend a little bit above my crease because my eyelids are very small and my eyes aren't that big, so the higher I go with the crease, it opens up my eyes a little bit more. So I'm doing this super quickly, very easy step, pretty self-explanatory. Going in there, blending away, blend, blend, blend. I can't stress that enough. Blending is so important. And I actually took a separate brush, a big fluffy brush with nothing on it, just to blend it out a little bit more. So it looks very nice and natural. You don't want any harsh lines on your eyelids. So on the actual lid, we are going to apply a nice shimmery champagne color. You can use a pink color, a yellow color, a white color, something that is lighter than the crease color you just did. And the shimmery color is a contrast to the matte color you just put in the crease. I think it looks pretty good when you add a contrasting color from the crease because it just opens it up, looks nice and pretty. The crease is matte, your eyelids are shimmery, and it gives some dimension. Going in with the other eye. And right beneath the brow bone, we're just gonna add that cream color again to accentuate the brow bone. You always want to accentuate the high parts of your face. So now I'm going in with my foundation. I decided to use a stick foundation because it's just easier to apply. There's so many less steps with just putting a stick foundation directly on your face as opposed to squeezing out a liquid foundation on the back of your hand and trying to apply it all over, and it gets everywhere and it gets in your hair and you get really upset. So just go in with a stick, it's way easier. Using a sponge to blend that out. You can use a brush, a sponge, your hands, whatever you prefer. Next step is concealer to brighten the face, especially if we're running late in the morning, you have bags under your eyes, concealer will make them disappear. You want to use a shade that's a few shades lighter than your foundation. So quickly blending that in, also using a stick because it's a little bit easier. Now to set that, we are going in with a translucent powder that I just put on the back of this little cloth puff thingy, and I put that on the oily parts of my face, which tend to be the middle and underneath my eyes, and then I just took a different powder with a big fluffy brush and put it all over my face, just to set everything very nicely. Crucial step is contour to suck in those cheekbones. I'm using a very nice neutral brown shade. You don't want to use anything that's too warm or too cool tone because it might look muddy on your face. Sometimes I do it a little bit under the chin just to accentuate the jawline. I'm keeping the contour very natural today because this is a natural pretty look underneath the chin and on the forehead, and right beneath the cheekbones is perfect placement. Took a nice little pink colored blush. Again, I chose pink. You can use peach, you can use any sort of color you want. Then to just finish off the eyes, I'm taking a little pencil brush and applying that brown color underneath, just to round it out and make it look nice. Now we're moving on to the beloved brows. I'm using a brow pencil, that's my tool of choice, and I think it's the easiest and quickest to use. Quickly filling in those brows, shaping them, obviously because one of my eyebrows doesn't exist. So we have to take a little bit of extra time on it. And eyebrows are totally your own preference. You can go heavy with them, light with them, but personally, if we're going for a more natural look that's going to be very easy and quick, I just fill them in very naturally. Now this is where the pop of color comes in to sort of give a little extra oomph to the look. I'm going in with a pink lip liner, overdrawing just the tiniest bit. This color is really nice with the eyeshadow. It complements it very well. It's not too harsh of a color. It's not gonna be like, wow, why are you wearing such a bright, blinding color? This is a really nice pop of color, and people will be like, hey, I like your makeup. It's not super basic. Final touch is going in with this glossy pink color, matches the lip liner, get it all over the lips. Sometimes you freak out a little bit and you go outside the lines, but it's okay. You can draw outside the lines. Filling that in, finishing that off. And how could we forget the highlighter? Highlighter is crucial. Highlight the high points of your face, like I mentioned previously. Tip of the nose, cupid's bow, cheekbones, brightens everything up. You want to blind them with those cheekbones. Dabbing off those oily spots one more time. Must be perfect. Fixing our lips. A little more. And this is it. 5 minutes. Looks pretty awesome, right?
And that's how it's done. We can all sleep 5 extra minutes in the morning. On the next episode, I'm gonna show you guys a really nice, fresh, natural look that will give you an all-day glow. Plus, it's actually my go-to look for every day. I really can't wait to show you guys. See you then.
Selfie Sunday, I will not let you down. No, bad boy.
Hey, excuse me, real quick. Get over. Thanks. Can you move? Thanks. Bye. Okay. A dramatic one. This is different. Just hanging. Can you just steady? Get out of my shot. Okay. And pose. And pose. They're so bad. Oh. Hey. You ever stuck between a Kelly and a Kelly? I hate that. Ladders for days. Oh, you can't see? Come on. Hashtag ladder Thursday. That's really unlucky, isn't it? Okay. No. Why? I can't. Hey, can you take a photo of me real quick, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Thank you.